Alright. Then I guess we're going to the Hound Pits pub. I echo in my own ear. Cecilia.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Interesting. So, my guess...
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
Okay. So, the thing here is, we saved Colonel. So is that why Callista survives? Because he said he owed Colonel, and if Colonel is dead, then maybe he goes, you know, like the daughter, or niece or whatever it was, you know, is not really that important, or if she survives every time. Okay, where are we? Is that... Abandoned apartment key, Old Port District sewer key, keyhole. Oh, okay. I think this is the abandoned apartment. I mean, she told us about it earlier.
I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
Okay, so...
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed. I can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
But okay, that makes sense. So I hope we can avenge Lydia. That would be the least. Can we go up there? Doesn't look like it'll let us get through her. Through here. Through there. So I guess they don't want to make it easy for us.
What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation. We even make it to tonight. Look at this mess. Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison.
Find Emily or any clue. Find Havelock or some clue.
Left out.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were the other night.
What was I supposed to do? Stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until we had a real Caldwell back. He says the outsider follows Corvo around.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to forget working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me. Before we go, I'm gonna stash a few bottles of wine from the cellar. Take them out of here with us.
Just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first. Maybe you're right about that guy.
Can I lock the door again? No.
Seen anything scary?
Blow off.
Can they see me here? Okay, I don't think they do.
No. Stupid goddamn.
That's an annoying place you started me in, game. A walking turtle turd. No, those are tall boys. They're different. Oh. How can you see me? That's not fair. Okay, let's do this again.
What a day. Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation.
We even make it to tonight. Oh, you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left out.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out.
Dang it.
Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen?
You could never see that. Well, now I do hope he shows up.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. With sad hearts, the City Watch must announce the death of the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs. May his spirit fade from this world and suffer no more.
All right, I told Emily
After what happened last night,
to go to my room, right? Oh, and the guy up there?
Before we go, I'm gonna stash a few bottles of wine from the cellar. Take them out here.
just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first.
what now? Someone get up!
That might not have been...
Flank him! Look like he's gonna disappear. Got you now! Get him!
I guess... That doesn't really work, yeah. Yeah, that didn't really go well. Corvo, remember before, when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back, you see this, and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we are leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope you get back before them. Okay. Do they know where I am? I guess they do. Okay. There's a chain. So I think this... This is not charged yet. And I guess Callista got locked in. What are they shooting at?
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
Oh, that's the signal.
Of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the Watch won't see him.
Callista, fret not. I believe there is still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I will be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed in Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as quickly as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily's gonna need you when this is over. I still don't know what this exit is for.
I don't know, stupid goddamn.
The City Watch is everywhere out there. But I don't even care if they find me anymore. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you to Emily. One last trip, I expect.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir.
Okay, so I guess we have to get to Havelock. I wonder if I should get rid of the tall boys now. Oh, Robsteady. Hi, I didn't see you. 9 raiders. I didn't know you streamed. Well, hi. Come in. Sorry to raid and run, but I gotta get some lunch and do some stuff with my sons. Hope you enjoy your game as much as I enjoyed mine. Okay, yes, thank you. Let's just do a quick shout out for you. And maybe then I'll see what you played. Control! Ooh, yeah. I played Control. That's an amazing game. Yeah, that's fun. It's just like the whole world and the way the abilities work. Yeah, definitely. So thanks for bringing your people over here. I don't know if you're still here. Sorry. It took me 4 minutes to notice you. Sorry. I'm really sucked into the game right now. You just recommended Control to someone as well. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's a fun game. Let me know what you think of it as well. And I don't know, I guess Robsteady is already off, but that's good. Anyway, if anyone is still here and didn't leave because they weren't noticed, I'm sorry. Hi, welcome. Glad to see you folks. Oh, it was even more. It was 8 minutes? Ugh, I'm sorry. What type of game is Control? Control is... What would you say? It's basically a shooter, I guess, but you have special abilities. And it's sort of something like a mystery game. Kind of, if X-Files means something to you, Control goes kind of in that direction. Like it has like a government agency that is responsible for taking supernatural items out of circulation. And yeah, and you are basically someone who has to catch some of those items that have gotten loose in their office. I think that's as much as I should say. Game category Kafkaesque office dream. Yeah, that's a surprisingly, in some way it's wrong, in another way it's spot on. Yeah. Did you stream that game? Yes, I did. You can still find it on my YouTube if you're looking for it. And it's one or two of the clips that I show in breaks are actually from Control. So, in Control you have lots of abilities, like flying of a sort, but it's more like a dreamlike flying, and telekinesis and a few other things. So it's really kind of like superpowers. It's really nice, and I enjoyed it. It's the only thing I would have fixed is it has no difficulty settings. So some boss fights took me quite a while. But it's a cool game, great game. Okay. What are they doing there? Oh, they are attacking Piero. Now I get it. That's why they're here.
Look out. Got something scurrying around. All flank.
Am I hidden?
Shout if you see him.
I think I am. That music doesn't sound good. Where are the explodey arrows, though? What was that button? Wasn't tab? Wasn't F? I guess I gotta look. What's the next game you'd like to stream? I'm probably going to stick with Dishonored. So there is DLC for Dishonored. Then we have DLC for Dishonored 2. So I kind of want to finish those because I'm just like really inside Dishonored. Otherwise, I haven't really decided yet, but right now I'm thinking likely the game called Quern will be next after the Dishonored games. That's kind of like a game like Myst, so like a first-person puzzle game. Quick access view, middle mouse button. Oh, okay, that was it. That's why I wasn't thinking. Okay, crossbow, incendiary bolt. We have exactly one. Gee, thanks.
I know you're here somewhere.
Oh, okay, he actually knows that I'm in here. That's not good. Oh, someone left his wallet here. They removed my bed. You know what I can try?
Shout if you see him. Under everything, keep close watch. You may try again.
Nubosaurus 555, thank you for the follow. Hi, how's it going?
Okay, you got a problem.
I wonder if I can take over a tall boy. What result that would have. Whoops.
So bad at that damn Corvo.
Jesus. What? How close do I need to get?
You got a problem. Hey, you don't look so.
Oh, Havelock isn't here. Oh, but I guess I got inside. Havelock's orders to the guard. Hello. Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pits pub. Search the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Caldwin with me at the lighthouse on King Sparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. Okay. So I guess we know everything now.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
That's one of Emily's paintings.
Where are you?
I'm here. Where do you think I am?
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Damn it. What now?
Take! Aha! I know you're here. Here you are. Someone get over here.
Uh-oh.
He got his left.
Stand clear.
That wasn't good. I thought I could get out of here. Okay, he took all his stuff with him, apparently. And I guess you did. Oh. Prototype blueprint for Piero. So I guess I'll have to figure out how to get the guys. I wonder if I can use the spring razors against the tall boys downstairs. So I can get to Piero. And Piero and him are in there. Wait, did I just hurt myself? Ugh. Does that work? Okay. That wasn't smart. In what year was Dishonored made? You forgot. What year? Oh, I don't actually remember right now. 2000. My gut wants to say 2005. Okay, that's where we found the plans. Oh, I can actually heal.
I, Admiral Farley Havelock, humbly accept the mantle of Lord Regent of the State of Bristol and all of its imperial possessions.
Humbly.
The capital city of Dunwall. I fervently hope my tenure will be a short one, and that the rightful heir will take her place within a mere decade.
Oh, that was dumb. I wonder if the spring razors work differently, or if they don't work on the tall boys.
As Lord Regent, I hereby claim the title of Grand Admiral of the Fleet and Supreme Commander of the combined armies of the Empire. As Lord Regent, I hereby appoint the Lord Trevor Pendleton in the office of Prime Minister.
What?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to remain.
Okay, I don't really know how to get the tall boys with the stuff I have. I have one incendiary bolt. Oh, I guess I can try a grenade.
They live in our memories forever.
Okay. That doesn't help. Well, let's restart. But wait, Piero had an exit on the back of the building. So if I go back upstairs, which might not be easy to do. Also, I should probably be crouching. Okay. That's really the only side I can get out. Okay. How do I get inside there? Did that really not work? Come on, shoot me. And he can't even hit me. Okay. Here's his entrance.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I guessed as much.
I knew it was too good to be true.
May reinforce each other.
Seems the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and then discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov and I will hold up here until we can blast the ruffians outside and make for the Academy.
Okay. Hi.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. This city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Oh, this is... If I had thought of this, and if I had seen this attack at the beginning, I could have walked out the top, could have walked into this room, and could have knocked everyone out. Here are the blueprints.
Astonishing!
It's surprising that he just throw them away.
The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Put them all to sleep.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Oh, we have to go back on the roof. Oh, come on. Could have made it easier. So how do I do this? Ah. Using all three up. Oops. That doesn't look healthy.
Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Alright. If I ever play this game again, I'll know that here I'll have to try to get to Piero first. I guess if I had realized what they were shooting at, then of course all the other objectives are a lot easier. Okay. Lydia. Wallace. Note to Wallace. My dear Wallace, we are departing for a safe and secure place where we can coordinate the transition of power to ourselves. Make certain that my audiograph and the best of the wines make it aboard the vessel before the sun sets. This evening the staff will be rewarded for their loyalty and service. Oh, that bastard. Really? Okay, that was just a bit of wall cover. And that's locked. Okay.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power. Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well. This Piero of yours, a strange mind. But then my own is strange as well. If there is a cure to the plague, I believe we will find it. The old Empress would have liked that. She was a strange one. Stranger, I think, than you ever knew. But such things are past. And this new Empress, she's a strange one too.
How does he know?
I wish you peace, Corvo, along with all the delights you can wring from the world.
I expect that you will want to take revenge on those who wronged you. I do not know where they went, but it was by water. Old Samuel would know, I'd wager. We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that. I'll do what you want, but ask quickly.
Pistol explosive shot. That would be nice against tall boys. And it's one bullet. That adds 10. Pistol magazine. Yeah, let's... Do we need to buy anything? Explosive bullets. Oh, okay. Those are separate from the regular ones. Then we probably didn't even need that. Although now we can carry all of that. So let's see, let's go for... Incendiary bolts, sleep bolts, explosive bullets. And we have 70 coins left. For a grenade or a few crossbow bolts. I guess let's go for the crossbow bolts. Okay. Oh no, 71. Yeah, never mind.
Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting.
All right. What was that mission objective? Oh yeah, Samuel's signal. That's what we need to do now that it's safe. Damn it, it feels so silly that I could have done this without killing anyone.
Now that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
She's weird. They put echo on all her voice lines.
I had one job. Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could. Go after Emily. I'll be fine. I really can't believe they did this, but if they were willing to kill to get what they wanted, I guess they'd be willing to do anything. Havelock is a power-hungry bastard. I can't stand the thought of her in his dirty hands. He knew you wouldn't let him use her. I guess the Admiral had a change of heart. And maybe Martin helped him along. Pendleton just went with them. That coward.
Well, Pendleton, I think, was always just about power and being nobility again, so I wasn't surprised.
I can't go with you. I'll be okay here. Just go.
Oh, Samuel's coming over there. Okay, wait. One more thing. I want to know if there's anything downstairs. Only 5 coins. Seriously? What do you pay your guards? Oh, can I loot the other ones? Whoops, no. I didn't want to kill you. Just misclicked. Luckily you're still alive. Now it says regular bullet. Quite a difference. Oh, anything in here?
Not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast, and now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver. But I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank and keep an eye on things for a while.
So he stayed. I thought he said he had to get away. I guess since he didn't find me. Oh, I think here was where I wanted to go. I was just wondering. If there's anything down here again now. Apart from more river crusts. Oh, what's this? Carmine pocket watch?
At last. Time to leave this hovel for some place befitting my station. Now, all the good families of the Empire will look up to Pendleton. Wallace, before your meeting with Havelock downstairs, I want you to haul this to the boat for me. I'll be recording the most important chapters in the next few days.
I guess Wallace never got around to it. Or he dropped it here. Oh, he dropped it here because the boat never came, I guess. Although, no, that can't be it. But I like that this game, you know, it didn't disappoint. There was no new story or something. Nobody hiding down here to be saved. Ugh. Bye-bye. Okay. So, there's nobody hiding down there. At least they left me a little bit of story for coming back here and checking. I guess that might let me buy another thing from Piero. Even if it's just something small. Did this change?
Well, I knew it was too good to be true.
Nope.
Seems the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and discard him. But they have erred.
What can I make for you? This may be the last time. Anything?
Oh, I can... Those are regular bullets. Okay. But that's good, I guess. Or I could get 2 grenades. Let's go with the grenades.
Sokolov and I will hold up here until we can blast the ruffians outside and make for the academy.
Okay. So I think we've looted all we could loot. Now we know why there's a back beach. Or I kept wondering what it would be good for. Because I never found anything there. Went there several times. Oh, and I guess that's what the door is for. Now it makes sense. That way, after sending the signal, you can just go down here.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do?
We're going to King Sparrow Island. That's where they've taken Emily. I wonder if you hadn't read the info that she's been taken to King Sparrow Island. Would he have said, I don't know, go back and check? I think there might have been... Yeah, I think looking for Havelock is a required objective, so you can't really get out.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
"13 hostiles killed. 4 bodies found. Overall chaos still low. Used the Arc Pylon to rescue Piero and Sokolov. Found Emily's drawing. Runes found 1. Bone charms found 0. Okay, there were none. Okay. Coins found 150 of 360. Where were the other coins? Jesus. The light at the end. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse. Then there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do. Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. The battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you. I love him. Area map. Current location. 2 is the lighthouse. 2 is King Sparrow Fort, and 1 is the lighthouse. Okay, so we have to somehow make our way out there. And we got a few free bullets. That's nice. there's a tower. And there's an arc pylon. That's not good. Seriously? Really? Seriously? Even more seriously? Now they're giving me ammo and stuff. Can I get up there? No. Too far away. Are there also coins in the pockets of NPCs? Occasionally. Like usually when you knock someone out or something, you can loot them, yeah. Now here's the thing. We're almost at the end. Like we have half an hour. At most. Well, 25. So I think, as much as I want to finish this today, I think this is where we'll call it a day. And I guess that in turn means we'll have to wait for the actual finale for another week. But I'm feeling that I just don't have the brain power anymore to do this now. And this will be, you know, like the final boss battle. So they've basically set things up so that, you know, like all the things that might all the things that you've encountered so far will probably be here and very close together. So that needs a fresh brain. So thank you for being here, everyone, for chatting, for lurking, and for asking questions, giving answers, all those things. And I guess we'll see each other again next week. Same time. And since the US did the daylight savings switch last night, I think, like today, everything will be at the normal time. Sentences are getting difficult. Oh, and also, thank you, Lady Two Socks and Robsteady, for your raids. It's appreciated. Thank you for bringing your people here. And yeah, so next time we will be going into this fort. And depending on how long that takes, we might actually return continue with the DLC then? We shall see. Yeah. Have a great rest of your Sunday and a great next week. Bye-bye. Join us again for the even finale-er finale. The finalists of finales. Exactly. That's the plan. Have a really final finale next week. But I love that this game does that. It's a really nice way of kind of playing with the game. Okay, but now, see you. Good night.